Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
My question is, what will happen when you drop different kinds of small foods into a solution of vinegar, water, and baking soda? Will the foods float, sink, or dance? By dance, I mean sink and float, go up and down. My hypothesis is that the lighter foods will float and the heavier foods will sink. None of the food items will combine, sink, and float, dance. Materials you need: half a cup of vinegar, half cup of water, tablespoon of baking soda, plastic bottle, handful of raisins, dried cranberries, peanuts, chocolate chips, half a box of Nerd candies, and a couple of mini marshmallows. Procedure is: get a plastic bottle, add half a cup of water, and a half a cup of it. No, yeah. Then slowly add your tablespoon of baking soda. That chemical reaction. Next, add your food items. I'm adding in chocolate chips first. My prediction for chocolate chips were they were going to sink. They are dancing. Next, add a couple of raisins. My prediction, were they going to sink? They are dancing. My prediction for this, where it's going to sink. These are dried cranberries. They are dancing and the chemical reaction is still going on. The chocolate chips are still going up and down. Next, add in some Nerd candies, half a box of these. And through this, you might want to add in some more baking soda. The Nerd candies are releasing some carbon dioxide. They sink. My prediction for the nerd candy were they were going to dance. The cranberries, raisins, and chocolate chips are still dancing. Next, we're going to add in peanuts. My prediction for peanuts were they were going to dance. They float. Next, we're going to add in marshmallows. My prediction for this, the marshmallows, that they were going to float. They float. All the chocolate chips and raisins and dried cranberries are still dancing. And the nerd candies are still releasing carbon dioxide. The nerd candies are also coloring the water. The conclusion is vinegar is an acid and baking soda is a base. When you mix them together, they react and form carbon dioxide gas. Gas is less dense than liquid, so it floats up. Raisins are more dense than water, so they sink. But raisins are also wrinkly. The bubbles of carbon dioxide get trapped in the wrinkles, which make the raisins float up. When the raisins get to the top of the liquid, the gas escapes and the raisins drop back down. This is why they look like they are dancing. They continue to keep moving up and down. The same thing happens with dried cranberries and chocolate chips. The chocolate chips actually dance the most and for the longest time. The peanuts and marshmallows just float. The nerds' candies sink. The nerds also release some carbon dioxide as they start to dissolve in the water.